Steel City. Can we actually put something on this? Plantation apples. I don't really think of apples as a plantation. Orchard would be more apt. But hey, 3 food and get more production and gold out of it? Yes, please. Nanda Parbat, you have more cattle. Rein them in, please. Build some fences. Dakota? Oh, look, we can just farm that right there. Bam, done. Construct a camp. And you construct a... Ooh, yeah, this is that tricky one. What to do? Lumber mills aren't entirely bad after a while if you want more production. Which it kind of needs. Honestly, that's the one thing St. Roch is missing. Badly. They have squat for production, so... Okay, we're just gonna sneaky on in here. Hi, Washington! How are you? And this guy can pass the word along to Engine City. And get the ball rolling there. Put a quarry on the clay? I guess that'd be cool. Or pasturing the horses, get more production, but I don't want more production, I want more food. Food would be fantastic. Let's farm it up for the food. Same deal, farm for food. Spearman, oh yeah, these guys are going here for their Kilimanjaro bonus. After that, I don't know what we're doing with the African mercenaries, to be honest. Go attack something. Viciously. Just tear it to pieces. Horses there, so let's go with the cows first. Okay, and now that we're done with all those guys, we have some administrative duties to attend to. Sydney wants Almaty bullied. Not gonna happen. I refuse to bully anybody, certainly on anyone else's behalf. Samarkand wants Batmania. We might be able to make that happen. Prague seeks investors. Fantastic. That's exactly what I have, is money to invest. Milan seeks justice against America, because they were bullied by them. Looking for some way to bring this injustice to the attention of major world powers. If you denounce America, they will be grateful. That's probably not going to happen. They already covet lands I currently own. Who doesn't? But I would like to maintain good relations with them. Denouncing them on turn 32 of the game, not a great way to start. So, sorry Milan, you're just going to have to tough it out, accept my money as compensation. Okay, Golden Age ends. Oh no! We only have one turn until another one. What are we gonna do? Gotham is growing! Hooray! And Central City is growing! Central City, yet at the point where I can let them just be assigned freely? No. We still have way too many open things. Go there, get the 4 food. Okay. Just a carpentry to fill. Alright. Nope, you've got a few more populations to go. Atlantis! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the land of 10 citizens. Atlantis, you need to work this tile right here. You are, lagging behind on the culture output of the Empire. It's time to step up your game. Opal, what can I do for you? And in turn, what can you do for me? Looks like you've decided that culture was a fair contribution. I'd have to agree with you. Unless the cows... the cows are not quite beefy enough. Okay, yeah, culture contribution it is. Good choice, Opal. Good choice. Hub City. Hub City. City. We need more culture. We need more food. hub. I know you guys are slaving away there, but let's see if we can do something, do a little better. Oh, that's not gonna increase food. Completing that is gonna give us an extra hammer. Okay. Well, what else do you want me to do? They're kind of reached the limit. Not everywhere can be as blessed as Gotham Metropolis and Central City with their sheer number of Lake Victorias surrounding them. It's just not going to happen. It'll be awesome, but it's not going to happen. Alright. Star City. You guys. 3 food out of that guy. 3 food. Oh, wait. 3 food, 1 hammer. Here we go. That's the better tile to work. Yep. I like that idea just fine. Emerald City. You can go to... Actually, that might not be bad. Shave a turn off the lighthouse. 3 turns is still 3 turns, even on the farm. So, yeah, let's get that lighthouse out a little faster. Gorilla! Home of the one and only Spanish Inquisitor. For now... Bison? Bison. We could put him in there, yeah. That'd be good. Dakota? Oh, that is an excellent tile. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. You're already at 2 turns until the next citizen is born. You are on track, my friend. Good job. Good choice. Good choice. Coast. Coast. How's everybody doing here on the coast? The western coast, as it so happens to be, quite opposite from the DC's coast city, usually is on the east coast. Speaking of coast, what can we have you do here? More faith, which is a little bit insane. You don't have the Batmania yet, so you're not actually getting your full fair share. Only 2 turns till citizens are born, so if we could get you something else. Yeah, go wild. Go wild. Coast City, you are the faithful. And I appreciate that. Somebody has to be. This guy is, yeah, he's kind of stuck with what's left. We will grow in a turn. So when that happens, we'll move him. Sure. If I remember. Camelot! Camelot, you are the real deal. This is not just a model. Okay? We need to work real tiles. This is... Come on, guys. That's hard. Happy Harbor knows what it's doing. See, it's got people on 2 food, 1 hammer. I don't see anything really better immediately. Also, we can go from 2 turns to 1. Always worth it. Always worth it. More people. Capital City. We need... Batmania needs more bat followers. Simple as that. More food. In the capital. Kurumbura. More food. Yep. I love your... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Somebody should be working this. Hello. And... yeah, they'll make up for that, and then we can get that one as well. Oh, lots of culture. Tasty, tasty culture. Okay, New Carthage. I have a job for you. More food. Down to 1 turn. Perfect, that is the idea. You are with the program, sir. Alright. Who's next? A catapult? A catapult? Star City is rapidly becoming the arming capital here. Nah, we'll just chill there. And this horseman, I don't know what else to do with any of these guys. Get them shipped off and out of the way, and okay, this requires some careful thought here. Right here, we are as close as we can get to Nukahiva. I will naturally be snatching up all of the land in the general direction of, this is Polynesia, right? Yeah, Polynesia. Upon immediately settling this town. This location by itself, starting between the cattle and the bison, and of course, whichever one this is called, Sri Prada. Okay, I wanted to say Sri Prada. I wasn't sure. It's been a while. Okay, I tend to forget all of these. Sri Prada. We've got lots of food options. So it's gonna grow fantastically right off the bat. Question is, how well will this mesh with anything else? You know, like whatever he's doing. Which he should probably be settling pretty soon. Maybe like another step forward or so, but we don't want to... With this, maybe I move over and settle on top of the cattle? Does that gain me anything? Now I'm next to the Fountain of Youth, so no. There's really not much over there. What is this? What is this tile? 1 iron! Yay? What is this? What can I snatch from the clutches of Honolulu? I can steal their iron. Oh, that's devious. That is devious. No, I'm not gonna do that. It was too mean, too close. I think this is far enough. I also need to wait for this guy to get in position. I kind of want to do these all in the same turn, so that they only yell at us once for settling next to their territory. Which means they're probably going to get to settle their guy in here first. So I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait. For diplomatic reasons, we have to wait. It's not ideal, but it is the best and safest option, even though we could totally crush them into dust beneath the wheels of our chariots if we so chose. Found that new city. We shall call it Sun City, because of its bright and shiny nature. It's just so happy and cheerful and bright. And you work that, and you get for just being you're just so wonderful, Sun City. Have a town square on me. Please install a sewer and a cistern. Okay, we cannot stand you not having such and dealing with the waste that it leaves behind. And I'm going to grant you a brickworks and a worker so that you can make things super duper fast, okay? Okay, thank you. And start with the town council. That's probably the best, most organized selection there. So you can get on your feet and moving along, and we already did all that. Okay, Southern City. We're moving our way north. Probably can fit, let's see, there, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll have like another row of cities kind of up along here. And that'll be the edge of the map. So where, ooh, about to pick up some ruins. You're about to pick up some ruins. Lots of things to pick up. How have we not met oh. This must have been an uncovered map from those barbarians. Or not the... one of these things. Whatever they're called. The ancient ruins. Okay. Get over here, Scout, and meet Cahokia, so I can say hi. We can swap gifts. It'll be lovely.
Burukuha kanani itatala memlakata na aman. Anuk dido amalkat ka khadast wa kulula.
Dido! Hello, hello! I've always been a fan of Carthage. And, especially, you know, you and Rome, love what you did with the place. Too bad about those horses, though. Or elephants, rather. Speaking of horses, she has a horse. Good job. why don't you give me an embassy, and I will give you a gold coin. What do you think of that? Yeah? Hey, wonderful. You got 17 gold per turn.
Tam.
Would you be interested in buying any kinds of things? Maybe some leather? Some leather goods? I think you would look fantastic in leather.
Bal.
What do you think? Oh, she does too. Yeah. Okay. You have your people work on that. I'm looking forward to the wardrobe makeover in the future. Alright, I'm gonna let the globe tick along here a little bit before we start spam clicking these notifications. But hey, Uluru, I mean, if you want religion, this is the thing to do. You know, 2 food, so feeds itself. It's just brilliant. The ruins. Once again, tech quote is blocked. Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and above all others the most useful. Indeed, aqueducts are fantastically useful. I love them to bits. Hey, new golden age! How about that? I totally didn't see it coming. And we are going to send some population to our cities, because people are power. Power to the people. And we're just gonna escape through the rest of these, please. Anytime now. I do apologize for the blinking of the screen. Right. Chariot. Go over there. Horseman, go over there. Bowman, go over there. And worker. Worker, you can work that one. Build mine. Get some salt. Delicious, delicious salt. And this warrior will go... over here, yes. Get to the other side of Star City. Make yourself not, completely in the way. This composite bowman will go up there. And this guy will go over here. Defend those bison. Those bison are critical to the success of the future of Batland. We need them now. And you stick next to Star City. There might be trouble brewing. Farm that rice. Aha! Ah ha ha ha! Aha! I knew it! I knew it. Right next to the wine. Wine. Yes, of course. Of course you settled right next to the wine. Why wouldn't you settle right next to the wine? And did you took attrition damage? Yes. Yes, you did. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and spread. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. Now we got Batmania in 2 Polynesian cities. Ha 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 ha. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so this kind of wrecks our plans for settling here. We're gonna have to scoot over a bit. But that's all well and good. Where are you going? We're going right there. Okay, fantastic. Is that viable? Am I allowed to settle right there? Of course, we're gonna have possible overlap with Aotearoa. But that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's minimum distance. Yeah, I can actually settle there. I'm sure it would say otherwise. Yeah, like I'm not getting the little suggestive the ring, like when I hold it right here. Boop. Okay.